I just want to illustrate something that we're going to be losing in the next patch, 7.3.5, with the scaling everywhere. With that scaling everywhere comes personal loot. As in Uldaman right now, in patch 7.3.2, personal loot is forced on. So when we loot something, it just automatically goes into our bags. We don't get a loot window. And there's a big problem with that, and people don't really realize it. So I'm going to kind of show in this video real quick. My main here is an enchanter. He's an enchanter and engineering. My alt on the left here, the little small screen, he's blacksmithing and mining. But because he's in my group, where they're in a group together doing different dungeons, my warrior on the left here, he gets the enchanting ability. He can disenchant mats while doing a raid or a dungeon or anything. And that's actually really nice. So we're going to be losing that in the next patch because everything's going personal loot. So watch this. I'm going to kill this guy, my warrior, and you get the loot window to pop up. And again, because we're in the same group, boom, I just disenchanted into Nexus crystals. So it's actually going to be harder to get materials when you're farming in the next patch, because when you get an item, you're going to have to sit there and manually disenchant like this. Okay, one at a time. And since you have to have the enchant button to do that, your alts aren't going to have that ability. My alt, who is not an enchanter, just disenchanted some items and got some mats. That is very powerful for material farming, especially difficult material farming. There's a lot of places to get mats that it's difficult to get, a pain in the ass. Dream Shards is one of them, and that's from like Wrath of the Lich King dungeons. Well, I can go run Wrath of the Lich King right now on my warrior over and over, 10 separate dungeons in a row, and disenchant a bunch of mats. So that's really efficient, but I'm not going to be able to do that in the next patch. And that's just one thing that I want everybody to realize that you're going to be losing. That's one of many things. I could make an entire video displaying all the things that we're going to be losing and how much more tedious farming is going to be. That's it.